Everyone is asking, what happened to Rona? Why is she big? Or why is she fat? This is from anyone, random people. People don't know what my wife has been through.
And so that's why people should not be judging people based out on their
Just by their
outside appearance.
They don't know that you went through all this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Eruption Show.
That's right. Welcome. I want to get straight into it, love. So
Straight into what?
Straight into the conversation of body shaming. You know what? We just started our year 2022 with great positivity, but I got to go back to Christmas Day. I posted a picture of me and my family.
Okay.
And then boom, within minutes and hours, the day.
No, it wasn't just a day.
No, it was viral for days.
Like, I remember the whole holiday vacation. I was just like being tagged left and right that it's being trending. It was viral. It was being posted by different news outlets. That's why, you know what? Better thing to talk about is body shaming. But before we get into that,
What?
I actually want to ask you something. What is body shaming to you?
What is body shaming to me? It's someone just judging another person by its outward appearance.
Perfect.
People are so judgmental that if someone looks like this, they're gonna say, holy shucks, you look terrible, or you look great, you have a sexy body or whatever, or you, on the other hand, you are fat or large or skinny, or you got pimples all over your face, or you have a disability. People judge.
You know what? The thing is that I'm surprised that you know this. Seriously, you want to know why? Because lately there's a stigma that when you say body shaming, it's about weight gain. It's just people being fat, period.
Yep.
And that's not what body shaming is. People think, oh, body shaming is about fat people. It's not. And you described it perfectly.
Thank you.
Aren't you surprised that I'm commenting?
You know what?
And actually complimenting you.
Thank you. No, I'm actually got this right in the bosom, but I feel good about that. While we're talking about it, why don't we go through a comment or so?
That specific post.
But
Yeah.
actually, you know what? Let's rewind back. How did you feel?
Why don't we
how
read
did you
it
feel?
and you tell me how you feel about it?
No, let's go with my
No,
question
no,
first.
no.
My question first. I was the one who asked it first. If
Right.
I've answered your question. You answer mine. How did you feel about being body shamed by thousands and thousands of people online?
They don't know me. They do not know me, and they're commenting based on one picture. So for me, that's so little of them.
But how did you feel inside?
This dumbass. I was already cursing, calling them names in my head.
No, that's not a feeling. How did
It
you
is.
feel? Did you feel unhappy? Did you feel happy? Did you feel
I
disturbed?
wasn't. Two things I actually felt like. One, I wasn't discouraged. I was just upset because how could people are so quick to judge? Like, they don't know me. They're basing everything, even my health na lahat, to my cholesterol, of everything, based on one picture. They disregard the posts that I have about me working out, doing cardio, all those kind of things that I've done, and disregard it. That's why I'm upset. It's upsetting that people like that exist.
Yeah.
But second, I'm actually happy because it is my time and it gave me a bigger or louder voice because of the platform, because of that trending and that viral, that I'm able to express and show people what body shaming is. It's a platform for me to voice out and to help others, But how did you feel? Actually, you know what? Before I ask you how you feel, I want you to read like one comment from that specific post and you tell me how you feel.
I think we need to address everyone first. Everyone is asking, what happened to Rona? Why is she big? Or why is she fat? This is from anyone, random people to people that we don't know. There's a long distance relationship there. People don't know what my wife has been through.
Exactly. And
To
I think
get
we're
to
going to
this
tackle
point.
that in a few.
I want to kind of get it off my biceps.
Yeah, but you're going like
Okay.
off the charts.
All right.
Okay,
All
you're
right.
going everywhere. I want to read one specific comment from that post, and I want to know how you feel about it. You
Okay,
asked
give it
me
to me.
how I felt.
Which question?
This one. Don't name this DUMB.
Okay, all right. You're burning inside already. No offense ha, pero pwede naman pagandahin katawan mo. Kahit di gaanong ka-sexy, wag lang ganyan na. Mas maganda kung pagkandahin ang katawan, may kaya naman po kayo . but di magawan.
Oh, wow. Did you get it?
He said no offense. The start of it was already bad.
Because he's about to offend
He's
you.
about to offend you. He already committed an offense by starting his sentence with no offense, huh? This dude, I feel like searching for him and just like,
But
anyway,
what
but
do
anyway,
you have to say
you know
about
what?
that?
That's just wrong. For me, you know, that's just terrible. I don't know where people, you know, just jump out of the woodwork or jump out of bed and or stay in bed and like read it. Look at this picture as a holy frick, I'm about to offend this dude.
It's
people-
their opinion, though.
I know it, you know what, and everyone is entitled to their opinion. That's great, but man, look at yourself first. Yung katawan
Don't
ko
cry.
ganito. You know what? Your katawan is like that. I ain't crying. Freaking hell. I'm actually mad inside.
Oh, you're mad.
Because you know what?
Is that how you felt reading comments from?
No, I
the
don't read
specific-
comments. I'm the type of dude that doesn't read comments.
Okay.
I post and ghost. If you post something and you know you're gonna get bashed for it, or you actually, even though you don't know you're gonna get bashed for it, and all these hate comments, you know, haterade is coming out and everything, and they rain fire on your parade. If you read it and you keep on reading it, it's gonna hurt you. I
So how do
guarantee
you feel now?
Hurtful, I said. I'm angry. You're my wife. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right. So I think people are, yes, and definitely entitled to their own opinion. You know what? Bless your soul, especially this guy right here. But whether my guy or not, you can exercise, you can eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
The thing is, you just don't know what Rona went through.
Actually, when you
You know
met
what?
me, I was big.
Yeah, Rona was big. She
I
was
was already
200
big.
pounds already.
I even
okay?
have pictures when I was like 9 years old. I looked like I was 16.
But yeah, Rona has been, you know, in the big form, just like myself. My point is, why we're going back into the past is because Rona suffered knee injuries to a knee reconstruction.
But I wasn't
so
big
she
then.
broke her knee.
I wasn't big. I
She
was
wasn't
doing,
big. She was
I was
basically
doing
normal.
a normal
average.
activity. It was a freak accident.
And not only that, when it was healing,
It refractured.
she slipped over again and refractured. So she had a reconstruction
Knee
on
reconstruction.
on her knee. That's when she gained all the weight. Not only that, when I met her, she just had a surgery also, removal of an ovary
And a fallopian tube.
and a fallopian tube. So for the men that don't know what this is, it is the EDSA in the woman's body.
No.
The
They should just
semen.
Google.
Okay, yeah. Google that. Then she had a miscarriage, and then another miscarriage the other year. Before the first miscarriage, guys, she was 140 pounds. She dropped weight. She lost 100 pounds in less than a year. She was able to do it because of, you know,
No.
you had no injuries.
I had no, I was recovering, but at that time, I didn't have a job.
Yeah, I allowed you to.
Yeah,
but that's a
and-
different. Okay, let's,
Exactly.
she didn't have a job, so all she did was she was actually more fit than me, and I guarantee you she is just as fit as me right now. You tell her to run, she will run. Like she would wake up 5 a.m. in the morning. I wake up and she's gone, right? And I go, where the hell are you? And
I'm
she's
at UP
running in
running.
UP, which is like, you know, a fair distance away because back then we lived in Makati and Mandaluyong.
Mandaluyong,
And then
yeah.
she's going to UP, right? Just to run. And I go, are you crazy? We got a gym upstairs. Anyway, let's go back to the point where she had a miscarriage. Anyone out there that has or is experienced a miscarriage or anything of that kind, you know, bless your soul. Our hearts and prayers go out to you because men and women, sometimes, some of them, do not realize how hard it is to go through a miscarriage.
Women, we're emotional. We're emotional beings, period. We binge eat, we celebrate, like, you know, whatever emotional we are. Sometimes we love to eat. This is an example on how rampant body shaming is, really, and how people don't understand that when they attack people, these people that they're attacking based on that physical appearance, it be acne, height, weight, whatever it is, that they may be suffering from medical conditions. Like,
Yes, back in the 2013, she had a miscarriage again in 2015.
15.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that second one hit a home run. You know, me mentally. For me,
Really?
not just because I saw with my own eyes what you struggled with. People don't know how long or the period of time that a woman needs to recover to be able to start gymming or training or anything,
Yeah.
doing anything strenuous. It took her months and months and
Yeah.
months.
'Cause
So she
mine
tried
was
to make a
a-
comeback, and at the same time she was exercising
Yeah.
everything. But boom, another one. Not only that last second,
It was
that
a
second
C-section,
miscarriage,
huh?
it was a C-section, and you lost your other fallopian tube.
Yeah.
And not only that, guys, a couple years later, she suffered from anxiety and other medical conditions. Rona has done that. So it's been up and down because it's been a journey.
Yeah.
We can't foresee when we're going to get sick next.
And so that's why people should not be judging people based out on their
Just by their-
outside appearance.
They don't know
period.
that you went through all this.
Yeah. Hold on, let me ask you something. Have you ever been body shamed? Some would
Not really.
even say, oh, sobrang laki ng katawan.
Oh yeah, so I look at that as a joke, and I'm sure you look at body shaming most of the time as a joke. Actually,
Yeah.
like you just laugh at it.
Like,
I'm like
whatever.
that. I laugh at it. You know, that's why I choose not to read too many hater comments. I do take it in, you know,
Right.
and then I eat it up like, and then I release it in the gym.
But that's the thing though, love. You and I are mentally strong like that because we've pretty much built immunity to it. But we don't know those unsolicited opinions can form some kind of form of bullying to other people.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially those that, you
People
know,
cry,
it affects
love.
their
People
mental
cry.
health.
Not naming any people, but we've had friends and family that
Yeah.
cry from like something like this, and we
Yeah.
eat that up. We like,
Like,
and then
what?
throw it away.
Okay, whatever.
Just to keep the record straight and make it straight as a pen. All right, we didn't get affected by this.
Yeah.
As a couple,
I enjoyed my vacation. I'm
we
like,
loved
whoop,
it.
Whoop whoop! I'm
You know-
trending.
Yeah, and not only that, while we were like having fun, you know, out there at the amusement parks with our
Yeah.
family, people were like going, Sirona, idol.
They wanted to
You
take
know,
pictures with me.
with
I was
her
surprised with
and
that. Like,
no, because
why?
the fact that some of them were even skinny, some of them were fat, some of them were big, some of them were small, but they all just looked at it as a point like, you know what, people shouldn't body shame.
Yeah, because
You know
it
what I
really
mean?
can affect someone's mental health.
Mental health, guys.
Seriously, we don't know what
Next level.
sobra. And imagine I'm already built tough like that, but sometimes it's even worse if it's yung loved ones mo. It's
Yeah.
those that you expect to help you or understand what you're going through, yet they're the ones that's the first one to judge you and say the harshest things. And I mean, some could be motivated by it. I know Eric sometimes is motivated by it because he's very competitive, so he likes to trash talk and stuff like that, but not everybody's built that way.
Yep, you know me too well.
But yeah, so unsolicited opinions, please. It could be a form of bullying. And it could be like, you know, ang pangit ng buhok mo, your nose is too big.
Like in my case,
Anything.
yan, ang laki ng katawan mo.
Yeah.
You know, there were times I got the dad bod and everything, and like, uy, tumataba ka. You know what? But I feel healthy. I feel great.
Yeah.
My family is eating well. We have a job. That's more of the things that I'm concerned with than
Yeah.
rather than someone trying to body shame me.
Exactly. Me personally, I post my struggles. I post my workouts, what I eat, even if it's like the cheat meal. I post all of that. And that's why those who commented on that one particular picture had nothing whatsoever like really affect on me. I just had to laugh it out because they do not know me.
Can you believe it? Like, she is a model. Rona Samson Tai is
Commander.
a plus size model.
Yeah, plus
For-
size or big model, whatever you want to call it. I'm just a model, period.
Yeah.
Because I think that has a lot to do with this stigma of perfection. It's a slow pace, but we're getting there. That women and guys come in different shapes, form, size, color, height, not just, oh, this is what you should look like. I mean, even stretch marks, for crying out loud.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so happy that all these people that are perceived perfect, like celebrities and whatnot, are coming out, feeling more confident and more comfortable showing their flaws. Nobody
human.
is perfect. Going back to, you know, what my advocacy and how this whole body shaming, whatever, and this whole dilemma that happened during the holidays, I was happy. I was able to touch more people, help them with their mental struggle.
Okay.
So there's this one person just that I suffer from Cushing syndrome, PCOS, and many more that made my weight gain so fast and uncontrollable. So just mind everyone na hindi lahat ng plus size ay nagpabaya. Exactly. Because people think that, oh, you're promoting self-love and body positivity, but because you gain weight, let go of yourself.
Okay.
You know? So this is one great point saying, you know, so just mind everyone na hindi lahat ng plus size ay nagpabaya. And hindi lahat nakukuha sa healthy lifestyle kahit anong pilit mo. So might as well don't judge because most of you are lucky. There was one, somebody said, you inspire me, woman. The first time I posted my photo in my two-piece was because of you.
Wow, what?
Yeah.
Nag-two-piece pa siya dahil sa'yo? Dahil sa'yo?
Yeah, because I love bathing suits, you know.
Yeah, I know. But that's crazy.
I was always ashamed of my body. I always felt I wasn't beautiful enough. But then I've learned to accept my curves, scars, how I look. And now I'm okay. I don't care what other people will say because I know I'm a queen. That is amazing.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence, right? You built her up. That's human nature, that people are scared to show what they're not good at, or what they don't look good in, or their flaws of their body.
Yeah.
You know what? People are scared. To go to greatness, you gotta smash down these barriers of fear. And the only way to do it is just jump out of your comfort zone. It's not easy sometimes.
It's not easy.
But you gotta go out there and try.
My question is, when you look in the mirror,
I don't look, actually, you know what? That's the
no,
first thing I do not
can you
do.
like, okay, if you do on that occasion that you look in the mirror,
Mirror, okay.
like, what do you say? Oh shucks, do you
No,
see
no,
your
no.
flaws right
Well-
away, or do you see, oh my gosh, I look good?
When I look in the mirror, I just, hey, that's Eruption. That is Eruption. I don't think negative of myself. I don't know whether you look positive. It just depends on what I'm going through. There are times where you actually do look in the mirror. Actually, most of it happens in the gym. When you look at yourself and you're lifting at the same time. What goes through my head is I just want to beat myself up so I can reap the results that I want.
Okay.
So the mindset that I have is not, oh, how good I look, or how great I look, or how bad I look. It's like, how am I going to improve? That's it. And that's how I look at myself.
But you're
and think to
doing that
yourself,
because you love yourself, not because you hate it.
No, I do it because not loving myself. I do it because I enjoy it. That's a difference. Second is I know it's great for my fitness and health.
Okay.
And third and lastly is it's a sense of release. It's my sanctuary. It's me letting off steam. It's me gaining positivity. It's me gaining motivation.
Yeah, so it's a positive view
Yeah.
of what you're doing.
wouldn't say-
There's
I don't know
another
why.
way, like I said, there's another view of it, like, oh no, because I'm so ugly, I gotta work out. I'm gonna starve myself so that I can lose weight. See, it develops like
Yeah,
this eating
okay.
disorder.
Be
That's
careful-
what I
yep,
mean.
okay, be careful
That's
of that, guys.
exactly what I mean. So celebrate your small wins. You know, oh, today I didn't have a breakout. Celebrate that. Like, woohoo, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, I probably washed my face properly last night or this morning. Or you encourage yourself to walk even for just 15, 20 minutes. That's your little wins. And you gotta do it because you love yourself. And I cannot emphasize this more than anything, because people think, no, you're promoting toxic positivity. I'm encouraging people to still love themselves despite of their flaws. And if you so love yourself, work on it. But work on it because you love yourself, not because you hate it. And that's my whole point.
No, I agree. I totally agree with that, because there's a lot of positivity coming out of this podcast today, and and I've learned, some things from you.
Oh, just now? We've been married and been together for so
you know
long.
What? You just
You're
learn it.
just
It's a daily
learning?
thing. It's a daily
Exactly.
thing.
Well, that's
Guys,
true.
you can always learn from your partner or your spouse or from your family.
So I guess that's a great lesson, that we really have to watch out what we say. Accept the fact that everybody's built different mentally and physically. So if you think that what you're going to say might hurt people, it's probably not. But I guess the moral of everything is, again, we're all built differently. Don't let your flaws stop you from being happy. For those who are mean or very judgmental, don't assume and judge. Just like what Eric said earlier.
Well, try not to. You know
Try
what?
not to.
I know some people just, that's what they do on a daily basis. They just get up and just,
Who am I gonna bash
Who
today?
am I gonna bash today? Who am I gonna bash today?
I do
They
that
just,
to
They just
you.
put on their basher helmet. Okay, today I'm gonna be bashing.
Today I'm gonna be tormenting my husband. That's
But
my favorite
it-
part of the day.
The message that we want everyone to feel and share, as Rona said, she knocked some good points in. Accept your flaws.
Yeah.
Try and jump out of your comfort zone. Do your best to. Don't worry about what other people say about you, because what's more important is what you feel inside. And
So the whole point is just people just should be more compassionate and stop judging people based on their outward appearance. Period.
that's it. I think
And
that's
don't let their words, phase you, and live your happy life. If you think that working out is gonna make you happy, do it. If you think that cutting your hair or letting go bald, do it. As
Just
long as
do
you're
it.
happy. And please be compassionate. Be compassionate. That's all I have to say.
And yes, guys, then that's it. That ends our. I think that's it. I don't want to say any more because Rona just nailed that.
I drop the mic?
Drop the mic right there.
I dropped the mic. But
So-
you know what? Even though I dropped the mic, you guys can tune in every Monday, because we're going to be coming up with a lot of these he said, she said, Mr. and Mrs. Eruption show. It's going to be a wild ride.
Every
Wild
Monday. What time?
Conversations every Monday.
PM.
We'll
the
figure
PM.
that out.
We'll
but
figure
it's gonna
that
be
out,
every
guys.
Monday. We want to make sure that we're gonna be part of your Monday.
Yep.
You know, because that will set the whole week straight. If you need
Actually,
some
you know what?
motivation,
It's like Motivation Mondays.
exactly.
Right? I love it.
So
I
you know,
love it.
and again, because Eric is from Mars, I'm from Venus, and we're gonna discuss everything under the sun,
All right, guys. Have a great week ahead. Stay strong. Stay positive.
and be compassionate.
All right.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.